I'm going to show you guys how to get rich, how to build wealth, how to get passive income just by buying one house this year in 2022. Sounds too good to be true? Stay tuned. Intro. If you're looking to get started in wholesaling real estate and you want to make between $10,000 to $100,000 per month, then go to WTMFam.com. Check out one of my courses that I got for you. I'm going to give you the exact blueprint of how I went from zero to building a six-figure a month wholesaling business completely virtual. I'm going to show you step by step how to find distressed property from the freeway to the payway, how to find the cash buyer, how to talk, how to negotiate so you can lock property up on a contract completely over the phone, and much more. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, go to WTMFam.com. And let's go get this money. All right, we're here at the drawing board, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how it's done. Now, this is not going to happen overnight. It's going to happen over time, okay? But if you have the patience, this is going to work perfectly. So first, what you want to do is you want to go and you want to find a rundown house. A house that you can buy at a discount. So this is not typically something that it is your dream home that you want to live in for a long time. This is a house where you need to buy it, all right? You need to buy it at a discount. So here's the formula, all right? Here's how you're going to buy this first one. So ARV, which stands for after repair value. What does the property worth after it's fixed up? Okay, so this is the formula you're going to use to go buy this house, all right? To get rich, build wealth, etc. So ARV minus 30% minus repair. Now, I don't care what market we're in. I know that right now in 2022, the real estate market has been really, really hot, but it's okay. You will be able to find these kind of property. Typically, here's the website that I use to find all of my property at a discount. And a lot of you don't think that you can buy this at buy any property at a 30% discount in today's market. Well, you're wrong. Because I can tell you whether you think you can or you cannot. Either way, you're right. So dealsformenow.com. Go to dealsformenow.com. This is the website that I use to get all of my distressed property. Okay, let's say the ARV of the property is $100,000. You minus 30% off of that. Okay, so you minus 30% off of that, which puts you at $70,000. Okay, and then whatever it costs to repair this property up, and I'll tell you guys exactly why you need to follow this formula. Okay, to buy your first property, extremely important that you got to use this formula to buy that first house. So now you had $70,000. So let's just say that it's going to take $20,000 to fix this house up. Okay, so which means now you're at $50,000. So this means that you got to buy this property here for $50,000. Okay, so you're gonna buy this property for $50,000. You're gonna put $20,000 into fixing it up. Okay, so you're gonna put $20,000 into fixing it up. So that brings this property to $70,000. So now you're all in on this property, your first property that you're gonna buy. You're all in. You bought it for $50,000. All right, you're gonna put $20,000 into work, repair, fixing it up, put it in perfect condition. So now your property, now you're all in at $70,000. But guess what? But the house, all right, but the house is worth in today's market is $100,000. So the property is worth $100,000, but you're all in, all right, for $70,000. Now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna go, okay, and a lot of you will be, I mean, some of you will be like, well, Kong, I don't have any money. My friend, this is called OPM, others people's money. So you got to leverage. So if you don't have any money, but you're able to find a deal, right? A deal that fits this formula, you're going to go and you're going to raise money, all right? There are, like, you can, parents, aunt, uncle, cousin. There's also real estate association groups called REIA. You can go there. There's private money lender there. There's hard money lender there. Your goal is to find a deal and the money will come, all right? You're going to go, you're going to raise the money. You're going to get, so basically you're going to raise the whole $70,000, okay? You're going to raise the $50,000 to buy the property. You're going to raise the $20,000 to fix the property up, all right? And now you're all in for $70,000. Once again, the property worth $100,000. So here's what you're going to do next. Now this is where the magic begins, my friend. So all you need to do is focus on one house that fits this formula, okay? And buy it. using other people's money, private or hard money lender. So now that you got this house fixed up nicely, you're all in at $70,000. The next thing you're gonna do, my friend, is you're gonna go to the bank. And you don't wanna work with big bank, Bank of America, like small local community bank is the one that you wanna target, because you're not just another person. You're actually somebody, right? And if you build a good relationship, your local community bank will do a lot for you if you invest into them, okay? So you want to go to your local community bank and you said, hey, listen, I got this house here. I want to do a cash out. This is called cash out refi, which means the bank now, they're going to obviously check your credit, income, if everything looks good. They're going to say, okay, no problem. They're going to send an appraiser, right? They're going to send an appraiser to go out to appraise the property, to make sure that this property is worth more than what they're going to loan to you for. So typically, bank will loan to you at 25% of the appraised value. Okay. Because you know that this property, all right, because you run comparables, you know that this property here is worth $100,000. So you know the appraiser is going to come out, the appraiser is going to appraise it for $100,000. Okay, so the property is appraised for $100,000. The bank's going to loan you 25% on it. So which means the new loan that you're going to have on this property is $75,000. So the bank is going to loan you $75,000 on the property that you just bought and fix up. Now guess what? You still owe $70,000, okay, to your hard or private money lender, whoever it is. So now the bank's going to loan you $75,000. So guess what? $75,000. So at the time of closing, right, the title company, okay, the bank's going to wire in $75,000. The title company is going to take $70,000 out of that. Now listen, I'm not going to put the closing cost, the feeding, that's just too much work, okay? I'm trying to keep it very simple for you, but obviously you got to take in considerations. There's going to be closing cost fees and all of that as well, all right? But we're just going to keep this simple. So the bank is going to wire in $75,000, okay, into the title company. The title company is going to take $70,000 out of the $75,000. They're going to take $70,000. They're going to pay off, okay, your private and your hard money lender, okay? And guess what? Now you're even left with $5,000. And guess what, my friend? This $5,000 is tax-free. Boom! You see, this is the beauty about real estate, is that, you know, when you do, and this is called the BRRRR strategy, B-R-R-R, BRRRR strategy. BRRRR is buy, B-U-Y, buy, okay, you rehab, my spelling here, you rehab, all right, you rent, and then you refi, okay, this is the BRRRR strategy. You buy, you rehab, you rent, and then basically you do a refi. So you buy the house one time and you just keep on doing this cycle over and over and over again. Basically you're using the same amount of money over and over again. So now guess what? Now out of this, let's just say, so it took you no money to buy this property because you use private or hard money lender to buy it. And guess what? At the time, then you refi, now you're leveraging the bank's money, okay, put a new loan on this property, you get your private and hard money lender pay off, and you still walk away with $5,000. And this $5,000, my friend, is tax-free. You don't have to pay Uncle Sam nothing, baby, okay? So now guess what? You're going to take this $5,000, you do whatever you want with it, okay? You go drink, party, whatever. Well, guess what? Now you're going to go, these people that loaned you the $70,000, now they got payoff. They are super excited, all right? Because every single month while you're rehabbing the property, you're paying them interest only. They got their money back. They're like, wait, let's go, baby. Let's do this again. Well, guess what? You're going to go and you're going to find another piece of property. You're going to do the exact same thing over and over and over again, okay? But the next, so this is pretty much how people build generation wealth. Be like, well, Carl, who's going to pay the debt on the $75,000? Let me explain. For those of you, you see there's good debts and there's bad debts. So what I understand is that anything that takes money out of your pocket, anything that you pay it is bad debts. Anything that pays you is considered good debt. So in this case, this, my friend, is called good debt, because even though you have a $75,000 debt with the bank, but now guess what? You either can live in this house or you can rent this house out. It's up to you. You can also do house hacking, which means, let's say this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You can live in one of the bedroom. You can rent out the other 2. And guess what? So the mortgage on a $75,000 at 4% interest rate, you figure it out. But let's just say that you're able to rent this house out. Okay? Let's just say that you're able to rent this house out for $1,200 a month. Okay? $1,200 a month. Okay? And then out of this, okay, the rent, people that are paying you rent, you're going to take their rent and you're going to pay for the mortgage. And typically, if you follow the formula, ARV minus, if you follow this formula, ARV, okay, ARV minus 30% minus repair, and then after you do a cash out refi at a 25%, typically you should cash flow, which means after you collect the rent, you pay the mortgage, you pay the property manager, you pay the tax, the insurance, the utilities, everything is being paid for. You, my friend, should be able to cash flow. And typically, when I go buy a rental property, I do what's called a 1% rule. The 1% rule means, so if you stick with the 1% rule, this will help you not to over leverage. Because a lot of times you can over leverage, and then this rentals, instead of it paying you, you start paying it. So that's the thing you don't want to do, is you don't want to over leverage. You want to stick with the 1% rules. The 1% rule means if I buy this property for $100,000 and it's rent ready, I need to be able to rent it for $1,000 a month. And then if you can do that, that's the 1% rule. So if you're going to spend $200,000 on this property, it needs to bring you back at least $2,000 back in rent. Okay? Now, if you can follow the 1% rules, you should be able to cash flow at least $250 per unit. Per unit mean, let's just say if it's a duplex. So let's just say if it's a duplex. If it's a duplex, then you will be able to get $500 a month from it. Now listen, the cash flow game is a slow game. It's not a get rich quick, all right? Because passive income or income you don't have to work for, all right? So it's much, it comes in a lot slower than your active income. If you're out there, you're hustling, that's called active income, all right? You got to put in the time, the effort, the work to get that money. So obviously, active income can generate bigger faster than your passive income. Okay, so if you follow the 1% rule, it means you're not going to over leverage. It provides you cash flow every single month. And that is the key. You do not want to over leverage. So here's the next thing you want to do, okay? So once you have now starting to build up your passive income, then you got to figure out, okay, you know what? How much are you making per month, all right? So now you got to figure out your expense. How much does it cost you to live the lifestyle that you're currently living right now? And then once you get your passive income, my friend, okay, once you get your passive income to exceed, okay, which is paying you more, okay, than your current expense, how much it costs for you to basically maintain your lifestyle and live your lifestyle, you, my friend, can quit. Quit your job, quit whatever it is that you want to do. You wake up, you do whatever you want, whenever, wherever, and with whoever the F you want. And man, when you get to this point, my friend, life, wake up every single day, you feel like it's a Friday, all right? But it's going to take some time to get here. Now, here's what I do suggest. A lot of you, when you are starting out, okay, you don't want to focus on passive income so much, okay? As you are doing this, you also make sure that you build up your business, you build up your career, because you cannot depend on one stream of income. Okay, because a lot of people that have a job, they depend on one stream of income, and boom, when you lose that income, guess what? You lose everything that you got. So you don't depend on just one. You want to make sure that you're able to now leverage that money, get some rental property, build some cash flow, build multiple streams of income, so that way if one stream goes down, you got another 2 or 3 stream of income. And so they said that the average millionaire have seven stream of income. My question to you is how many stream of income do you currently have? If you have one, you need to build another. If you have two, you need to build 2 or 3 more. Now, once again, financial freedom does not happen overnight. It happens over time. This is a slow process. So I suggest what you want to do is you got to make the sacrifice. You got to delay instant gratification, which means don't go rent a nice apartment. Don't buy a big fancy house. Buy something that you can buy at a discount, where you can fix it up, where you can do this formula, all right, where you can get enough passive income coming in. So you got to maintain your expense low, so that way your passive income comes in. One is exceed, okay, your monthly expense. You, my friend, can free yourself from the rat race. You can free yourself from that J-O-B, but you got to be willing to make the sacrifice, delay the instant gratification. Don't spend your money on buying stupid shit, all right? Take the money that you make, reinvest it into yourself, all right? And reinvest into something that produces you passive income. Get that money to make you more money, and that money makes baby money, and you, my friend, will become financially free very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope it added a lot of value to you. And if it does, please show your boy King Kong some love, and boom, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Wholesale to Million family. Be sure to boom, smash that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on the bell notification, so when I upload a new video or when I go live, you get notified. But for those of you who you don't know, I am launching my own NFT project sometime in April called TMC, stand for the Millionaire Club. I want to bring together a community, a group of people that are driven and ambitious, that are goal-getter, that want more in life. All right, so currently right now on my Discord channel, we have over 16,000 members on there already. So if you want to join, you want to be part of the group, because your network is your net worth. Too many of you are spending time with your regular loser friends, people that don't want more in life, people that are not driven, they're not ambitious, they're not go-getter. So basically, they're holding you down, so you need to expand your network and eliminate your time to spend with them. All right, so if you're ready to level up your game, take your life and your bank account to a whole nother level, I'll see you on my Discord channel. Take care and ciao.